first match we're going to preview is Costa Rica versus Panama. Costa Rica 2.3, draw 3.1, Panama 3.5. I think saw a few goals there for Costa Rica, more than a 3-0 win against French Guiana. Certainly confidence boosting as they play against Panama. But when they play against Panama, not many goals are scored. They recently played World Cup qualifiers, ended in a sort of a dull 0-0 draw. I was there for the match. Under 2.5 goals is 1.44, so not a surprise. I do think we're going to see a very little goals in this match. Alex, what do you like here?
Yeah, I do think that we're going to see little goals, 3 at least. So I'm going with goals. Over 2 goals on the Asian handicap, 2.05. I was looking at the winner market, you know. I think that Costa Rica, if they win this match, I think that this is their toughest opponent. They could get in the knockout stages. Panama, well, it's a tricky match for both teams, and I think that Costa Rica, if they have the chance and they will play at their highest level, they will win the match and they will have one hand on the trophy, because after that, I think that the semifinals even tougher than this Panama team. I think that the semifinals will be tough for sure, but I think that they will go with confidence. And as for my long dark horse, you know, Costa Rica to win the tournament at plus 700, I think that we will have a chance. So I'm expecting goals. I'm not going with the winner's market, although I think Costa Rica will win and will qualify. So over 2 goals on the Asian handicap at 2.05.
Okay, so you're going with the over 2 goals. Interesting. Yeah, and also Panama, obviously they finished second in Group B, but it was equal points with the USA. Obviously, it was the goal difference that let them down. This is a Panama side that really is in it to win it. Rodolfo, what do you like?
So I'm moving here so I can catch some light, guys. There you go. Well, so interesting. You know, Alex, I know you're backing up Costa Rica in that one, which is good. However, for me, this game is 50-50. Panama has been very consistent though. I think they have a very good balanced defense. They have a decent attack. I'm gonna go for the Asian handicap on Panama plus 0.5 at 1.699 in Pinnacle. I think this game is very possible that it's going to end in a draw, 0-0, 1-1, and then it may go to penalties.
Yeah, I agree. I think this has got a strong possibility of a draw as well. What's your tip here, Rodolfo?
Panama plus 0.5.
Okay, all right, Martin. Interesting. So we've got 2 different opinions there from Alex and Rodolfo. Who are you siding with here?
I'm going sort of slightly different myself as well. I agree that it's a very unfortunate draw for Costa Rica to get Panama in the second round of in the quarterfinals. Panama only finished behind the USA on goals scored. They had exactly the same points and goal difference. So they proved themselves a very strong team, already drawn with the USA. And they're going to be a really, really tough nut to crack. So very, very tough draw for Costa Rica, who did win their group. But I still think that Costa Rica can get the better of them. I'm not so sure about Costa Rica to win it in 90 minutes. So I think I'm going to go for Costa Rica to qualify at 1.62. I think they could get it done, but it might take penalties, extra time and perhaps penalties. I might have a slightly smaller stake on Costa Rica to win it in 90 minutes at 2.38, but my main tip will be 1.62 Costa Rica to qualify.
Interesting. Okay, I'm taking a slightly different approach here. I'm actually going to do goals in both halves. No, I think we're going to see more goals in the second half. I think it's going to be low goals, to be honest with you. It's 1.6 Labros. I was even looking at the under 2.5 goals, and both teams just score no. Could be a 1-1 draw. I think it's going to be really tight, as it was when they last met. So goals in both halves, no.